everyone. It's Bella So Generous here with Ronald Reagan. Come on in, Mr. President. It's nice to see you here again, Mr. President.
And it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me on your show.
It's great to see you. So, we have here Mr. President Reagan. I've always wondered if it was true that you like jelly beans.
Yes, it is true, and I always have a bowl on my office desk.
Will I be able to come and just have some later?
Absolutely, you can come anytime. I'll make sure I have them full for you. And what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, mine's green.
We can share. So, how many terms were you the governor of California?
I was the governor of California for 2 terms.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did. You know, I'm a big fan of politics, and I enjoyed it very much.
Was it difficult trying to get a different job, or have you settled in pretty well?
I think I'm doing just fine, thank you.
I think you're doing great too. With your new economic policy, could you tell us about it?
Yes, I like to call it Reaganomics. And with this policy, I cut budgets, I cut taxes, and I increase defense spending.
In my opinion, I think it's just to outspend the Soviet Union. Is that how you see it?
Well, maybe not just to outspend them, but you know, you have to spend a little cash to be a superior power.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Now, with the supply side economics that you just recently put into action, what does it actually do?
Well, supply side economics holds that lower taxes result in higher investments, greater productivity, more supply, and lower prices.
So...
Sounds a little confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it sounds great to me.
My financial advisors, I got them on speed dial.
Okay. Alright, well, as long as you got it, we're good. Could you tell me about the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as we all know, it's Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars, it's a new idea. The technology isn't quite there yet, but the basic idea is that we will use lasers to shoot into the sky, and they will bounce off of satellites, and they will take out any incoming missiles that were to be hurled our way by the Red Dogs across the sea.
Well, sounds cool, but I hope we don't have to go through with that. You know, we want some world peace going around, but we could use it if we need to.
Well, we always want world peace, but you know, you need to have that, you know, that thing in your back pocket that can help you.
Need a little backup system there. Well, I heard you appointed a new woman to justice. Who was that?
Yes, her name is Sandra Day O'Connor.
I've heard some pretty good things about her.
Yes.
I know that if you chose her, she's definitely from region.
She's been around the block. I think she'll do just fine.
Okay, sounds good. With deregulation, what does that mean exactly?
Well, basically, I'm reducing the government with deregulation, which also decreases industry regulations.
So, less rules with industry.
Basically, yes. That sums up.
Okay. Now, did I hear you cut the budget of the Environmental Protection Agency?
Yes, that is true. You know, they're little touchy-feely tree huggers, and you know, and also along with that, I sold millions of acres of public lands.
Well,
You got to make the money for the defense system somehow.
exactly. But you know, at the same time, with world peace, you gotta have the world there, and you gotta have all this trees and nature. We need that just to live as well. And I love trees and cloud watching, so.
Do you remember the EPA?
Yeah. So I kind of got hit of that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, it's all the time we got right now. Good luck with your next election. I know you're gonna do great, and you have my vote. So it's great having you on the show.
Well, thank you very much, and I'll be pleasure to be back on stage with you.
Of course.
You know, it's not my first time to be on the silver screen.
I know it's not. You know,
I've been in over 50 movies myself.
I know you have, and I love them all.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, well, we'll see you later.
Till we meet again.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Bye, Mr. Reagan. Come back next week to see our show with the Democratic candidates, Sir Walter Mondale and Geraldine Ferraro, to talk about their new policies and ideas. Will Minnesota be the only ones voting for the Mondale-Geraldine campaign, or will others join on the Democratic election process? Or will President Reagan's charming disposition win in the presidency again for his second term? We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.